Last month, Logan Elementary School was destroyed by a fire, forcing students to continue the school year in a different building. One woman from out of state has made it her mission to help in any way she could. And our 13 News digital producer, Jessica Patterson, has this story.
While the local community is rallying around Logan Elementary after a weekend morning fire last month, the school is also getting some support from the larger education community outside the Mountain State. Digital creator Jen of Meet Me in the Media Center, a school librarian herself, says some of her followers reached out to her about the fire and she decided to use her platform to help.
I had been tagged in social media posts, and also I had been receiving emails from viewers, people that know how I use my platform, to let me know what happened at Logan Elementary. And of course, I went to the news and I read the stories, and I knew immediately that they were going to be the recipient of a book blitz. It's absolutely devastating. I'm glad that nobody was there and nobody was hurt. I did want to help support what is going to be the new normal.
That book blitz was a call for donations for Logan Elementary. Jen says she didn't know what the school had, so she created a list of a few hundred books, as well as 500 $10 Amazon gift cards to help the teachers who need new supplies. She says within half an hour, that list was cleared out.
To send things in the direction of people who need it most is exactly what I want to use my voice and my platform for. And the community that I have on all the social media platforms with Meet Me in the Media Center, they are more than willing to donate where there is a cause.
With thousands of followers across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, Jen has created a large book-loving community. With that growth, she has decided to pay it forward, bringing her online community together to help libraries and schools in need.
I'm trying to push this movement outward. I'm always encouraging viewers to reach out to libraries near them, their public libraries, their school libraries, and see what libraries near them need.
Jen says the most important part of her Library Love effort is to encourage literacy and spark a love of reading in young people.
Books in their hands, interesting books, engaging books, diverse characters. They should be able to see themselves in books. They should be able to see others in books so they can build that empathy. But we really want to have students that are motivated to read, and by having books in their hands that they are interested in is the way to do it.
Pushing out the Library Love movement isn't a one-person job. It takes a community. That's why Jen says she's grateful to those who are part of both the Tri-State and Meet Me in the Media Center communities who alerted her to this emergency.
Thank you to those who are local to Logan Elementary for reaching out to me, to making sure that I knew about what was happening and that I could rally the Meet Me in the Media Center community to help out. I really appreciate that when you saw a need, you thought of me, and the fact that I could help, and that means so much.
While the Book Blitz goal has already been met, Meet Me in the Media Center hosts similar blitzes to help teachers in schools around the country. If you're interested in helping with a future blitz, head to our website, WOWKTV.com, and a hand to our lovely digital producer, Jessica Patterson, and her TV debut.
There you go.